Hey guys, it's me, Computer Tutorials, and this video is gonna be on, well first, it's gonna be on like, trying to remove malware very fast if you know you're infected, and I'm just gonna first show you how to get to my website. First way is, go right here. You can't type it into Google because it's a .webs.com website, so it's www.remove malware.webs.com. What is this? Hold on, I had it in my favorites. Alright, well, yeah, that's kind of so stupid. It's malware dash removal. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to have the link to the description. If you don't want to click on the link, it's www.malware/removal.web.com. And here it is. Oh, why am I copying it for? Alright, anyway, so that's how you get to my website. On the first line of security is your Windows update. So if you have Windows 7, click on the Start menu. You can either write it in here, Windows Update, or you can go to All Programs and go to Windows Update. Click on that. Usually, your computer will update by itself, but the optional updates are important too. But if it says Windows is all up to date, go to check for updates. Sometimes there are updates, but it doesn't tell you, so you'll need to check for them. Let's see if there is. It shouldn't take very. Yeah, see, Windows is up to date. So that's the first line, so a hacker does not hack you. Second is to have your Windows firewall on. So Windows Defender. Oh, Windows Defender. Alright, see, I got an antivirus program. So yeah, so that, but it was turned on before I had that. Second is to have all your drivers updated. So I'd recommend Driver Genius. I have Driver Genius 9. I have the license key for it, but I bought it, so I'm not gonna share that with you guys. I like to buy most of my stuff. If I don't have the money, then I don't get it. Wait for this to load. Sometimes it takes a while. You guys are asking why I'm so far back. Driver Genius is 11 is basically Driver Genius 9, but like the people made the key gens and stuff, so they just redid that and fixed all that so the key gens won't work. Alright, so let's start scan. This will take about a minute or two, so I'm just gonna pause the video. Alright, well, I'm back, and it says the driver updates, no driver updates are available for my computer, so this is okay. So I'm all up to date with my drivers. Let me just close the door. Alright, so click out of that. Next, let's go to Start menu, Control Panel, Uninstall Program, and uninstall anything you do not use or need. Do not uninstall anything from your company. Like if you have a Sony, it'll say Sony, maybe I think company, or it might just say Sony. Do not remove anything that says Sony, or your company's name, or do not remove anything from Microsoft Corporation. Like, I mean, when Microsoft Security Essentials, it's okay to remove if you're gonna, but do not remove it if you're not gonna install another antivirus. See, like my stuff is all good. I don't need to delete anything. And do not delete any of your audio card for drivers and stuff like that, because that stuff is very important. Or your AMD stuff, or your what's it called? I forgot the other NVIDIA card stuff. So after you're done removing any problems from or any stuff that you do not want or do not use, let's get out of there and go to msconfig. msconfig. Click off anything you do not use, or you do not want to start up with your computer. This will increase your startup time by, it depends how much stuff you have on. But see, I have some unchecked. Do not uncheck all of them, because some you will need to start up your computer. And I would recommend keeping your Microsoft security or security antivirus on when you have that, and your stuff that came with your computer on. So after you're done doing that, and you'll probably have to restart your computer, so just add this video to your favorites so you can get back on this very quickly. And you don't have to look for my video on YouTube again. So let's click OK, because I don't need to do anything. Alright, so next thing is download Microsoft Security Essentials. If you're not a hardcore downloader, I would recommend this program. If you are a hardcore downloader and download random shit on the internet, then I would recommend Bitdefender. So let's go to update. Update. This product usually gives us 1 to 2 updates per day. So yeah, so there's no update currently right now. So let's go back to home. Go to settings. I just keep everything mostly recommended. The only thing I changed was scan removable drivers. So like USBs, CDs, stuff that contained malicious software. And once I had a client that I plugged in my my USB, and he had like some really dangerous virus that copies itself to a lot of stuff. So after a few days, I plugged my USB back into my computer, and my computer was infected, and I was really wondering how. And then I found out that the USB was infected. I eventually cleaned it, but it took a little bit because it was really good virus, like top of the line shit for that day, I guess. All right. So when you have this, I would recommend doing an update first, obviously, and then doing a full scan to see if you have any viruses. If it does have viruses, remove all of them. If it doesn't, then go to malwarebytes.org right here and download this. I don't have it on, so let's download it. Let this download. It's gonna take about 40 seconds. So anyway, um oh yeah, and this is a little, since we have to wait. I would recommend putting your Wi-Fi security. If you have WEP encryption, I'd recommend switching it, if you could, to WPA2 slash PSK, and it should be AES for, if you're just wondering, either TRIK or AES. Put AES is very better. And if you cannot put WPA2, there's most 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 of them have WPA. So if you're gonna put WPA, put WPA, and then put TRIK for the encryptions. That was just, little protection for your end or for your computer and your so people do not get in there and download random shit and then you'll get in trouble. I mean, the FBI or whoever comes after you will probably find out sooner or later, but to not cause anything and not let anyone use your connection, I recommend doing that. So it updates by itself, which I think is very nice for, those not computer techie people that don't even know what update means. Alright, well, here's the main interface. Let's check for updates again, see that it's fully updated. Protection, you can start protection. Their protection is not top of the line, but I mean, it's pretty decent. Quarantine logs, ignore list settings, very basic. So let's go to, so when you're done that, when it's done updating, go to full scan and run a full scan. And well, guys, that's basically it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.